Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2015 Chevrolet Tahoe LTZ. This is a 4-door, 7-passenger, 4-wheel drive SUV in champagne silver. And under the hood you'll find a 5.3-liter V8 engine and you'll be riding on top of 20-inch alloy wheels. Your Chevy Tahoe comes with a full range of safety features like your lane departure alert, your adaptive cruise control, and your blind spot alert to keep what's inside safe and secure. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Tahoe has to offer. Helping us into the Tahoe, we've got our proximity key, we've got the lock and unlock buttons, our remote start, our power lift gate, and then we have our panic button as well. We'll lock up just to make sure that we are all locked and ready to go. We saw we had the signal light on our mirror as well. Now we're going to use the proximity key and button to unlock the vehicle. We'll press once for the driver's side door and twice for all 4 doors. Now we'll open right up and we can check out the beautiful leather interior we have going on all the way through this vehicle. It's absolutely stunning. We've got some nice wood grain throughout as well. Then we have our sunroof. We'll check out the back seats before we hop inside. We have those nice captain's chairs going on. And our 3rd row as well. So these are some heated seats in the center row for your information. Now we'll hop in and check out some of these features. Now here we are seated. We have all 4 window buttons. We've got the child locks right here. We have the window lock. We also have our mirror flip in and adjuster. And just down there, we've got 2 seat settings as well. So we'll start up, press the brake, get the engine going. And here's our instrument cluster, all of the information we need, nothing that we don't. We're going to be using the right-hand side of the steering wheel to navigate through this multi-information display, checking out a few of the readouts, getting a feel for all of the different pieces it wants to give us. So we have all of our different areas right here. You can virtually get to anything through this menu. So there we go. We do have, we'll just go back and check out our mileage. There we go. So we have 81,377 kilometers on here. So lots of life left, lots of adventures, lots of trips with the whole family. We have going, that was the right hand side of the steering wheel. We also have the voice recognition and hands-free hang up. Left hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our cruise control, pre-collision detection. Then we have our heated steering wheel activator right there. That's fantastic for those winter months. Just to the left of the steering wheel, we have a few buttons over here. We've got our parking assist and lane departure alert as well. We can adjust the distance our brakes, pedal, and gas are from our seat if we have a little bit longer legs or we like to be a little closer to the steering wheel, adjusting that as we need. We have our trailering equipment right there. We have our trailer brake switch if we have a trailer that is equipped with those brakes. We have our drivetrain selector as well. Then we have some adjusters for our lights. The right hand side of the steering wheel is our entertainment system right over here. First thing I want to show you is this whole screen will pop up. If we press this button, there's our USB to give us some access, and we can tuck that away so our device is completely out of the way, not going to distract us. We can look at our audio system right here. Can browse through what we have. We get these Sirius XM channels right now. Go back, we can exit this thing. Check out our menu. We can change anything in here, anything that we need. We'll exit this guy. We can go and browse through whatever we need to. So we'll exit this. We can go look at our phone settings when we have our hands-free setup going, our Bluetooth connected. We have all of these different pieces that will pop up. And then we have the navigation as well. So lots of different features going on here. But for now, we'll press our home button. We have our OnStar if we would like to activate that subscription package. Then we have our settings as well. So just below that, we've got our volume. We have our menu button as well. So we can use this to navigate a few of these buttons if we'd like to, instead of using the touchpad. all of these different pieces there. So we're going to click home. Little ways below that, we have a very intensive but simple to use dual climate system with our rear, so it makes it a tri-climate zone. Left and right for driver and passenger. These dials are just easy enough to adjust. Simple as that. You can turn it on, turn it off with a click of a button, and our function right here, our intensity, is controlled by this dial. And of course the reading works on our entertainment system. And then we have our tri-climate right here for the rear. That's all we have to do. We can turn that on and off. We can click the auto. And so on the driver's and passenger side, we have all three same buttons. We have our heated seats. We've got our ventilated seats as well. So we have the heat right down here for the both upper and lower portions, or we can just get the upper portion going. And then the air conditioning seats are great for those summer months. We have a little bit of storage space just to the right of our thigh. It's great to have if you need to stash a phone or something quickly, keep it out of the way. We can open this puppy up and we have two USBs with a 12 volt DC outlet. A little bit of extra space inside there. We'll open this up and we have two cup holders. We got some space for a device or anything we might need to pop in there. And then we have a gigantic cubby hole that we can use for virtually anything we need. Doubles as a filing cabinet as well, so we have an extra 12 volt DC outlet just right here. Opening that up, and we have two USB and an auxiliary port right there. Cruising a little further down, we can see we continue with this beautiful leather interior. We can open up our locking glove box. We have our literature, we have some wheel locks in there as well. But it is a locking glove box. We can toss anything in there, keeping it safe and sound. Last slew of features I want to show you is the overhead lights, and then we also have our power moonroof that we can open up. So we have the slide and the tilt function, and then we have our rear gate that we can open up as well with a couple garage settings just right here. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. Now we'll check out the back of the Tahoe. A few things to show you. We got the roof rails ready for some cross members and extra space should you need it. We also have our backup sensors on our rear bumper, and then you see this portion right here pops off and we have our receiver hitch inside there. So we're gonna open up and we have our third row, our 7-passenger variation going on right now, and you will not find an easier vehicle to stow your third row. All we're gonna do is hold that button down and it will tuck right away. We got extra storage space on the inside. We still have that 4-passenger variation. If you so need a little more, once again, all we'll do is hold on to this button and it'll pop these two away. And there we go. Now we have a complete folded cargo area. And once again, holding them down makes even more space. Now it's quite easy if we want to put that third row up again. All we have to do is hold on to those two buttons and we can pop them back up. We will have to place these back manually, but it can be done very easily. We'll close up, pressing our button. It'll do the work for us. Now let's take a last look at our 2015 Chevy Tahoe LTZ. Some of your interior features include your Bose 10-speaker surround sound system, your heated and ventilated front seats, plus your folding power second and third row seats for all your convenience needs. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you who's coming in. Take for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton in the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.